March 31st, and did you ever think we would get to this point? Because I sure as hell didn't. That's not my freaking theme song. Let's try this again, okay? 3, 2, 1. Much better. So, we have a lot to get through in my video. I have to do that stupid freaking survey that I assigned to everybody else, so I have to do it, of course. I don't know why I did that, because, like, I'm sitting here looking through this, and it's like 4 pages long. Hopefully it won't be boring, and people won't go away from our channel. I figured I'll go ahead and answer the survey in like a Question Tuesday format. If you have no idea what that is, just go to Vlogbrothers, go to their channel. I think there's like a Question Tuesday video on the main page. Just check it out and you'll pretty much understand what it is from the very beginning of the video. Okay, so here we go with the survey. Question Tuesday format. Name, Shannon. Age, 20 years old. Birthday, July 17th. Location, Georgia. G is for gross. Zodiac, Cancer. Top 5 favorite authors and 1 book or series you like by them. Number 1, Kate Tiernan, The Sweep series. Number 2, Holly Black, Tithe. Number 3, Rachel Kane, Morganville Vampire series. Number 4, Meg Cabot, Mediator series. And number 5, Stephenie Meyer, Twilight series. Top 5 favorite bands or artists. Number 1, My Chemical Romance. Number 2, the recently disbanded Receiving End of Sirens. Number 3, Paramore. Number 4, Death Cab for Cutie. Number 5, South. Top 5 favorite actors. And by the way, this is not necessarily actors I find hot, although, you know, pretty much the entire list, I'd do these guys. This is more based on their ability to act. Number 1, Leonardo DiCaprio. Number 2, Joseph Gordon-Levitt. Number 3, Christian Bale. Number 4, David Tennant. Number 5, Ryan Gosling. Top 5 favorite actresses. Again, ability to act. Number 1, Nicole Kidman. Number 2, Kate Winslet. Number 3, Frances O'Connor. Number 4, Alison Lohman. Number 5, Rachel McAdams. Top 5 favorite movies. Number 1, Brick. Number 2, Howl's Moving Castle. Number 3, Romeo and Juliet. Number 4, White Oleander. And number 5, Titanic. Top 5 favorite current TV shows. Number 1, Doctor Who. Number 2, Heroes. Number 3, Bones. Number 4, The Office. And number 5, House. Sorry, Joya. I wish I could have included Supernatural, but I'm basing these on like how much I want to watch them after I've recorded them if I've been out somewhere, and usually I really want to watch like The Office and House before Supernatural. Sorry. Top 5 off-air TV shows. Number 1, Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Number 2, Roswell. Number 3, Veronica Mars. Number 4, Dead Like Me. And number 5, Alias. Top 5 favorite fandom. I only got 3 on this one because, I mean, these are just the ones I'm most involved in, I'd like to say. So, number 1, Doctor Who. Number 2, Twilight. And number 3, Death Note, surprisingly. Guilty pleasures. Paranormal romance books, anime and manga, Justin Timberlake, Gossip Girl, the TV show, America's Next Top Model. Oh my god, I love that show so much. So much wank, I love it! HGTV, Clean House, Coke, as in the drink, Dyeing My Hair, Singing or Dancing When No One Else Is Around, and Stuffed Animals. Are you in school or working or both? Where do you work? I'm working, but I swear I'm going to college soon. And where do I work? Hold on 1 second. Bam! Ugh, now I have hat hair. What do you want to do for a living? I really want to be an author, but my backup plans are plentiful. It'd be awesome to be a music magazine journalist, reviewer, interview bands. I also think it'd be fun to design book covers for a living. One place you must visit before you die. I've actually been to England and Scotland. I've been to Russia. All very fun places, but I would love to go to Italy and Egypt, hopefully, one of these days. That would be awesome. Pet peeves. People who pronounce things wrong. Espresso, supposedly. Incorrect uses of spelling or grammar, definitely. People who read over my shoulder. It makes me very uncomfortable. People who constantly ask to borrow my stuff. I'm very possessive, okay? I really am. I've also had very bad experiences with people who, like, give it back to me, and they're all messed up. And general ignorance and closed-mindedness. Hobbies. Writing, drawing, photographing, singing, music, reading whatever I can get my hands on, swimming, and my television shows and web designing. Who is someone in your life you admire, and why? I thought I'd take a different route with this question. Obviously, first and foremost, I admire my mom. She's raised me from when I was young, and I've constantly counted on her for support that I always receive. But I'd like to go with another person, or persons, that probably come in second after my mom, and that's the band My Chemical Romance. Most everyone who knows me really well will acknowledge that I've had an affinity for this band for a good 3 years now. While I don't deny Gerard Way, My Chem's lead singer, is definitely a very nice looking man, understatement of the year, I still respect him for much more than his looks. He will always be a source of inspiration for me because of his will to give his fans hope and a reason to live. The band as a whole changed my perspective on life. I could talk about this band forever and a day, but I'll leave it at that. What's one of your favorite characters from one of your fandoms, and why? I know you thought I'd probably say Twilight, but I just kind of wanted to use a different answer. I've been really getting into Death Note lately, and one of my favorite characters on that show has to be L. I absolutely love how the show displays the two characters, Light, aka Kira, the criminal mastermind, and L, the intelligent detective, as they face off against each other, each one trying to outsmart the other, and both of them playing on the other's wits. It's such an inventive show for an anime. Besides being insanely attracted to L's looks, he's so emo. I just love how he seems to be one tiny step ahead of Light's instincts. Light, for all intents and purposes, is a very clever guy. But L just strikes me as this very bizarre but adorable character who revels in being extremely meticulous and careful when it comes to any situation. He's constantly weighing his decisions and is fully aware of every potential outcome. I know Light does this too, but he just can't compare to L's level of intelligent thinking. Last page! Holy crap, finally! If one of your fandoms could be real, and you were to live in that world, which fandom would you choose, and why? I didn't really give any explanations for these answers, but here we go anyway. I'd take over Bella Swan's life from Twilight in a heartbeat. If not her, then I'd want to live in Buffy's world and be a Slayer. Also, I'd so live in Doctor Who's world and be his companion for life, of course. Favorite colors: navy blues, sea green, aqua brown, gold, strawberry red, and eggplant purple. Favorite number: 7 and 23. Favorite word: vampire, lycanthrope, graveyard, ghost, sorrow, raindrops, snowfall, silent moon, etc. Favorite cheese: sharp cheddar. Favorite animals: wolves and cats. Recommend something to me: a book, a CD, a painting, a state of mind, a way of life, etc., etc. First of all, I'd say read any of the books I listed and listen to My Chemical Romance, most especially The Black Parade. So that was my survey, and pretty much this took up the entire video. So that's it, the first video for 9 Awesome Talking Heads. I'll see you tomorrow, Becca.